In this video, we delve into the secrets of validating your ideas and dominating the market with innovation. Innovation, a term that's often thrown around, but what does it truly mean at its core? That innovation is about creating something new and valuable, but it's not just about the creation. It's also about validation, about proving the worth and potential of an idea. Here are different types of innovation, each with its unique approach to idea validation. First, we have incremental innovation. This is about making small tweaks to existing products or services to add value. Take the case of Coca-Cola, for instance. They've been around for over a century, continually tweaking their formula and branding to stay relevant. Then we have disruptive innovation, which is about creating new markets by disrupting existing ones. Netflix is a prime example here. They disrupted the DVD rental market with their online streaming service, validating the idea that people prefer convenience and instant access to entertainment. There's also radical innovation, which involves developing groundbreaking ideas that can change the world. Think of SpaceX and their reusable rockets. They validated the idea that space travel can be more affordable and sustainable. Lastly, we have architectural innovation, which is about reconfiguring existing technologies in new ways. An example here is Tesla. They've taken the existing technology of electric motors and batteries and reconfigured them into a high-performance, desirable electric car. Innovation then is not just about creating something new, but it's also about validating the potential of an idea. It's about proving that your idea can bring value, can solve a problem, can meet a need, and the companies that succeed in this are the ones that truly understand and master the art of innovation. Stay tuned till the end to find out how you can apply these strategies to your own business. And before we get started, we want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel for more educational and entrepreneurial content. If you found this video helpful after watching it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as it helps us reach more incredible people like you. Share your thoughts about the video in the comment section below.
Now let's shift our focus to a methodology that has revolutionized the way startups operate, the Lean Startup. Lean Startup methodology, proposed by Eric Ries, is a modern approach to business that prioritizes agility over perfection and customer feedback over intuition. At its core, there are three key principles: build, measure, learn. The build stage is all about creating a minimum viable product, or MVP. This is a basic version of your product that solves the problem you're targeting. The goal here isn't perfection, but rather speed. You want to get something into the hands of your customers as quickly as possible. Next, we measure. This is where you gather data about your product from your customers. You're looking to understand how your product is being used, what's working, what's not, and most importantly, whether it's solving the problem you initially set out to solve. Finally, we learn. This is where you take the data you've gathered and lead and learn from it. You might find that your product isn't solving the problem as you expected, or perhaps the problem isn't as big as you thought. Either way, you learn, iterate, and improve. If you would like more in-depth breakdown in the book, The Lean Startup, check out the video we made on it. I'll also leave a link in the description to that video. Now, how can this be used for idea validation? Let's take a look at Dropbox, a company that famously used the Lean Startup methodology. They started with a simple video demonstrating how the product will work, and the positive response to this MVP confirmed the demand for such a product, validating their idea. Another example is Zappos, the online shoe retailer. Instead of setting up a full-fledged e-commerce website, the founder, Nick Swinburne, started by taking pictures of shoes in local stores and posting them online. If someone placed an order, he would buy the shoes and mail them out. This MVP allowed him to validate the idea that people would buy shoes online without trying them on. Remember, the Lean Startup methodology is all about learning, measuring, and building, and it's a powerful tool for idea validation.
Our next stop is a concept that puts the user at the heart of the process: design thinking. At its core, design thinking is a problem-solving approach that encourages us to focus on the user, fostering empathy, encouraging experimentation, and prioritizing iterative design. It's about stepping into the shoes of the user and seeing the world from their perspective. Design thinking is built on 5 key principles: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. These principles aren't rigid steps to be followed in order, but rather a flexible framework that adapts to the dynamics of the problem at hand. How does design thinking help validate ideas? The answer lies in its user-centric approach. By empathizing with users, we understand their needs, preferences, and challenges, This understanding helps us define the problem accurately and ideate solutions that truly resonate with the user. Prototyping and testing then allow us to refine these solutions based on real user feedback, ensuring that the final product or service is not just innovative, but also effective and user-friendly. Let's look at some companies that have successfully used design thinking. IBM is a great example. They applied design thinking principles to reinvent their cloud services platform, leading to the creation of IBM Bluemix. By focusing on the needs of developers, they were able to make the platform more user-friendly and efficient, leading to a significant increase in user engagement and satisfaction. Another example is Airbnb. When faced with near failure in its early days, the founders of Airbnb used design thinking to empathize with their users and understand their needs. This led to a complete redesign of their website and business model, which dramatically improved user experience and turned the company into the global success it is today. Design thinking then allows us to understand user needs better, making it a vital tool.
Now that we've understood these three concepts individually, let's see how they can be combined for a powerful framework. Imagine a triad of forces, each corner representing innovation, lean startup, and design thinking. When these three elements come together, they form a formidable framework for validating ideas and dominating the market. Innovation is the fuel that propels this triad forward. It provides the raw, groundbreaking ideas that have the potential to disrupt the market. However, without a solid structure to guide and refine these ideas, they can easily fizzle out. This is where the lean startup methodology comes in. Lean startup is the vehicle that carries these ideas. It provides the structure and discipline needed to test and validate these ideas quickly and efficiently, reducing the risk of failure and wasted resources. The philosophy of build, measure, learn ensures that the ideas are continually refined and improved upon based on real-world feedback and data. But what about the driver? That's where design thinking comes into play. Design thinking is the human-centric approach that steers this vehicle in the right direction and ensures that the ideas being pursued are not only innovative and feasible, but also desirable from a customer's perspective. It brings empathy and understanding to the mix, ensuring that the end product or service truly meets the needs and expectations of the users. Now, let's consider an example. Take Airbnb, a global platform that revolutionized the travel and hospitality industry. The founders of Airbnb didn't just come up with a novel idea, they also adopted lean startup principles to test and validate their concept. They built a minimum viable product, measured its performance, learned from the feedback, and iterated on their idea. At the same time, they employed design thinking to deeply understand their users' needs and desires, which helped them shape their product and service accordingly. By combining innovation, lean startup, and design thinking, we can create a robust framework for idea validation. This triad is a powerhouse that can drive ideas from conception to reality, ensuring they're not only innovative and feasible, but also desirable and successful in the market.
We've covered a lot of ground today, and it's time to tie it all together. We started our journey by understanding the essence of innovation. We saw how it's not just about creating something new, but about creating something that adds value. We explored its role in validating ideas and how different types of innovation can be applied to this process. And we dived into the world of the lean startup methodology. We learned about its key principles: build, measure, learn, and how it can be used to validate your ideas, saving you time and resources. We saw examples of companies that have successfully used this methodology to validate their ideas and dominate their markets. After that, we ventured into the realm of design thinking. We understood its focus on empathy, experimentation, and iteration. We saw how it can be used to validate ideas by focusing on the user's needs and experiences, and how many successful companies have used this approach. In the final part of our journey, we discussed how innovation, lean startup, and design thinking can be combined to create a powerful framework for validating ideas. We saw that each of these concepts brings a unique perspective and toolset, and when combined, they provide a comprehensive approach to idea validation. Now, it's up to you to take these concepts and use them to validate your own ideas. Remember, it's not enough to just have an idea. You need to validate it, refine it, and make sure it's something that adds value. Don't be afraid to experiment, to iterate, and most importantly, to learn. So go ahead and start applying these strategies to your own ideas. The world is full of opportunities waiting for innovative ideas, and yours could be the next big. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more such insightful content. Remember, the market is waiting for your innovative ideas.